quantitative reasoning solution section, and today we have quantitative reasoning from Lantern Step, book 6, page 55. Thank you for joining in today. And to our new viewers, kindly subscribe to this channel for more quantitative reasoning solutions and mathematics problems. And to our subscribers, thank you for staying with us. All right, so 55 of Lantern Step book 6 was a request from someone in the comment section. Right, so here we have 2, 5, 6.5, and for this example we have 40, 50, 55, and here we have 12, 18, and 21. All right, so we're going to be working through this. So let's work with the second and the third example. So here to find 40. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly subscribe to this channel, right? So to find 40 here, we're going to have 55 minus 50 here. That gives us 5. Okay, so 5 times, we're introducing 2, number 2. So an imaginary 2, number 2. So we're going to multiply this 5 we've gotten by 2, and we have 10. Okay, so here we have our 10. We're going to go back 50 here minus 10. That gives us 40, right? So to find 55, we have 50 here minus 40 equals 10. 10 here divided by 2. Remember, there was an introduction of 2 here, but here we multiplied. So here we're going to be dividing. That gives us 5, right? So 50, this middle number, plus the 5 we have gotten, that gives us 55, all right? So to find 50, the one at the middle. So to find 50, we're going to have 55 here minus 40. That gives us 15. Okay. Now remember, we had a number multiplied by 2 here and another number multiplied by the resulting number dividing by 2 here. Now in this case, we're going to ask ourselves, what are these two numbers that when you add them up, you would have 15, more like your factors, right? Just like your factorizing as when you add them up, you would have 15. And remember, these two numbers, when you divide the larger one by 2, it must give you the smaller one. Okay, because here that's exactly what happened here. When you divide 10 by 2, you would get 5. And when you multiply 5 by 2, you would have your 10. Okay, so here, those two numbers are 10 and 5, such that when you add 10 and 5, you will get 15. And when you divide this 10 by 2, you will get 5. And when you multiply 5 by 2, you have your 10. Okay, so that's what we're going to be working on. So in this case, what you would simply do is the bigger number must be added to the 40 here. So we're going to have 10 plus this 40. That gives us 50. That's what we're looking for. Or you have your 55 here, your 55 here, minus the smaller number. That gives us 50. Okay, so that is it for this example. So we're going to be trying out the same pattern for this other example and see if we're going to arrive at similar answer. So here we're going to find 12. Okay, so for 12 here we have 21 minus 18. That gives us 3. And this 3, remember, multiplied by 2 here. So 3 times 2, that gives us 6. So don't forget, 18 minus 6, we have our 12. So this is correct. So to find 21, we have 18 here minus 12. That gives us 6. Okay, so 6 divided by 2, that gives us 3. So 18, the number in the middle, plus the 3 we've gotten, that gives us our 21. Okay, so to find 18, we have 21 here minus 12. That gives us our 9. Now let's look out for two numbers. When you add them up, you have your 9. Okay, and when you divide the larger number by 2, you have the smaller number. Okay, and these numbers we have 6 and 3. Okay, 6 and 3. So 6 and 3, when you add 6 and 3, you have your 9. Okay, and when you divide 6 by 2, you have your 3. And when you multiply 3 by 2, you also have your 6. Okay, so we're going to go ahead with this. Now remember, we're adding the larger number here to the smaller number in our example, right? So we have here 6 plus 12 here. That gives us 18. So this is our 18. Or you can likely say 21 minus 3. That will give us 18 as well. All right. Don't forget